What up? What up? What up? What up, y'all?
We counting down. We get in.
We in. We here. We here.
Yo, man, welcome back to Black Cup TV.
Y'all. We here, man.
Yeah, we here.
You know, tell the people who you are. We got
your boy Mike Cuts, man.
And it's your boy Pooh, aka Ambition, Mr. Shoe Fetish.
That's right. Man. It's your boy AB over here, man. Mr. House of Souls as well. What's cracking, y'all, man?
What's good, man? What's good with you?
A whole bunch of nothing right now, shit. You know what I mean? Busy little weekend, but we here now.
Start off with a shot like always.
Let's get our shots up.
Take a shot with us if y'all there. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. There you go. Okay, how was y'all weekends, man?
Weekend was good, man. It was what the hell I do this weekend?
A lot, right?
Yeah, we did that.
Nice ass weather out here in California.
It's super nice right now, man. They did the party to help get some funding for his funeral stuff. That was cool. They did that Friday night.
Yep.
Kobe had a performance Friday night too.
I think it was almost 50K raised for Kenny.
Oh, dope. That's man.
It was a lot raised for him for sure.
Community definitely came out. That's dope. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and like you said, Kobe had a performance on Friday, and that shit was amazing.
He smashed that.
Corey Cordell killed it.
Yes,
like, man, were you there?
I was not there.
I FaceTimed, you know. He was kind of, you know what I mean? He was kind of.
I got so last minute, the day before. My schedule's already super packed out the next day, so by the time I was able to, I wasn't able to. You know what I'm saying?
It happens, man. But, you know, we were in a building as a team.
Everybody else got there, so that worked. That worked. So wasn't necessary for me to go this time. I should have been there.
The weekend was very busy, but it was good. The homegirl Dreas had her brunch after dark event.
I heard that went up, man.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
It was too many bodies. The AC just stopped working.
Hey, don't invite me nowhere the AC ain't gonna be running the whole time. Nigga.
But
I don't like it.
I tell you one thing, Dreas had that shit.
Like that. Shout out to Dreas. Shout out to Dreas.
Yeah. It went up.
You know
she brought out folks that only go out to LA.
Hey, I like it. That's dope. You know
so
what I mean?
it went up for sure.
So hopefully those people show up to the next event that we got cracking at Poppy's this Saturday.
Yeah, we got R&B Direct. You know, it's a night full of R&B. It's 95% R&B. You come vibe. Hey, come with the fellas, come with your ladies, bring your date, don't matter. Just come vibe out with us.
Definitely.
29th, Saturday. Doors open at 9.
Always a great time, you know what I mean?
Yes,
we might even have a few sections left if y'all need to.
It's a couple left.
If you need to inquire about those, you know what I mean, go to Pooh or Ambitions.
We're going to make it work for sure. And then after that, the 12th, we got the all-white, the 2-year anniversary.
Man, this about to. If you missed the first one, that's all I'm saying. If you missed the first one, you definitely don't want to miss out on the second one.
I'm going to repost the video probably tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, it's the 2-year anniversary of Black Cup Therapy.
Yeah, man, show up and show out.
So, you know, just celebrating the Black Cup family tree as a whole, because we got Black Cup Therapy, we got Black Cup TV, and we got Black Cup Management. So, you know, it's a celebration of everything under that umbrella. And we go up with all white parties. We have fun.
Oh, yeah.
So.
The all white party's pretty dope.
You going to be there?
What date is it?
The 12th.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right. Just had to check. Let me check my Palm Pilot.
Hey, you know, this nigga be out of town and shit. You know what I mean? This motherfucker's a jet set over here. You know what I mean?
Make sure I'm around.
Yes.
But yeah, I should be there on the 12th. I don't know.
You should be? I know what that means.
What does that mean? I should be, huh?
That means you got other plans.
That nigga got to pencil in and get it arranged real easy.
I do got to check. I think I'm good on the 12th. I don't think I have nothing going on.
All right. Clear that shit now, man.
And if you you know, and not if,
Squabble up.
When you do show up, make sure y'all pull up and you know what I mean, say what's up to us all. You know what I mean? Because it's all love.
If Micah don't show up, every time you walk in the room, we playing Squabble Up.
I like that song. That was great.
Yeah. Yep. Don't show up if you want to.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, appreciate that.
It's
part of your shit too.
What day is that?
It's a Saturday.
He said, I hope so.
Oh, Saturday.
Yeah, it's a Saturday for this one. Only because that weekend is Palm Sunday, and then the following weekend is Easter Sunday, so we just didn't want to mess with those 2 days.
Palm Sunday is Catholic, right?
Yeah.
You celebrate Palm Sunday?
Nah, I don't celebrate none of that shit.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Wait a minute, nigga. Don't strike me down, nigga.
Bro, I mean, anybody can strike down. I mean, you celebrate Easter, that's to each his own, but That ain't even no celebration of Christ, man. It's not even about. I mean, you show me a bunny that lay eggs.
But that's you grew up like that, or is that something that happened?
No, I mean, every Christian household celebrates Easter. You get Easter clothes, everything. But when you start to learn and read for yourself,
but that's what I'm saying. So you know, as a kid, did you celebrate Easter?
Yeah, yes, 100%.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
100%.
So what the fuck happened to you in your adulthood?
You get to know what the truth is. You show me an Easter bunny that lay an egg. Okay. Now, when you get to your homework, you start to do some reading or whatnot. Because some of us, some of us read a little bit sometimes.
Christmas.
Tree
mean other stuff. The tree means all kind of different things on Christmas, bro. But it's gonna be a Christmas tree at my crib. I'm not celebrating. But even with that, when Christ was born, I mean, it wasn't even the winter time. No, it wasn't.
So I mean, so it's a lot of things that we celebrate. It's these falsehood celebrations, but. It is what it is. I mean, to each his own. I'm not going to rain on nobody's parade, but...
I hope not. So you don't celebrate Christmas either?
Huh?
Niggas let them pick and choose what they want to do.
No, I mean, I'm not a big Christmas person. I mean, the wife does. She's into the holidays.
Yes.
And I don't rain on her parade.
How do you guys... Oh, so you allow it then?
Yeah, I don't rain on nobody's parade. I mean, to each his own. I feel how I feel, and, I move how I move. I mean, I'm not going to stop everybody from doing what they want to do. I'm not going to judge nobody and be mad at them.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
I'm not doing none of that. I mean, but fuck them holidays.
And you still picking up your plate on Easter Sunday?
No.
Thanksgiving?
Oh, I cook on all holidays, like Christmas and Thanksgiving. I cook because I want to cook.
Yeah.
But I'm not cooking because it's a holiday.
Why are you cooking it, nigga?
Because I like cooking.
Why don't you cook on other days? Why you gotta cook on that day?
I do. I always cook.
This nigga, man.
Yeah,
the disagreeer. This nigga right.
The disagreeer.
Gotta be the disagreeer every damn
wild.
time. Every time you gotta just go against the grain.
Why would I not?
Why would you, nigga? You always go against the grain, nigga.
Yeah, we got to.
Hey, I mean, well, speaking about against the grain.
Uh-oh.
Hey, right. I heard about that white lady. I didn't even call her white lady. That teacher.
Saltine.
Yeah, that's
Cracker.
it. That,
Damn, nigga. Come on, bro.
Saltine crackers, man.
Oh, man. We love white people too, man.
That's why I retracted my statement. I just
said, you gotta say saltine crackers.
You just gonna keep going.
I'm gonna call the lady from Indiana. The former teacher from Indiana. Humping on all them fucking little boys and shit. Y'all hear about that?
Crazy.
Wait, so what? Say it again.
Yeah, man. So it's a former teacher in Indiana humping on, her. I don't even know if these kids were her students, but humping on these kids and making them role play and put on screen masks and shit like that, and offering up money for pictures of their genitalias and things of that nature.
Are you serious?
Junior high? Junior high kids?
See, when I first thought about it, I said, oh, man, some high school shit.
Wait.
Why none of this shit happened in high school?
Was this lady white, black, or Hispanic? Like, seriously?
No, nigga, she was white.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, she was white. 31-year-old lady. And they said the youngest participant was...
in 8th grade?
I can't even call him a participant because it was, forced upon him. But he was...
Was it? How'd you get there, bro?
13.
You went there.
The youngest one was 13. And that's what the stories say, that she was telling them to bring more friends.
Bring the homies.
Yes, nigga, yes. So they were gangbanging her.
Alexa, play Snoop Dogg. It ain't no fun.
Hey, that part. They was gangbanging her, right? To the point they was taking turns every 15 minutes, nigga. One after another, high-fiving it and running it up.
That's what I'm saying. He was forced. He wasn't forced.
No, but that right there,
it's wrong.
That's a sickness. I mean, you're getting children as young as 13 years old.
That's terrible.
Yes, what could a 13-year-old do for a grown 31-year-old? You know what I mean?
That's a straight sickness.
So 13 was the youngest. I don't know the oldest, but imagine. I'm assuming maybe 13.
Bro, she was paying she's paying for dick pics. She was like, and she was great. I'd have been paid. Nigga, like, listen, I mean, you won't.
Just put her in front of a firing squad.
And she was married too, so I believe the husband is divorcing her.
He has to, like, bro. You get smacked by a bunch of little. But didn't you say?
No, I didn't. I did say that to you, but I didn't read that, so I'm not gonna put that man out there like that. I did say I heard that from somebody else, but as I was reading up on it, I didn't hear anything of that nature.
But somebody else told you that old boy was watching.
Yeah,
wait. The husband was supposedly watching.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but I can't confirm or deny it.
So he's into voyeurism.
No, yeah, or clucking.
That's crazy.
Or something like that. If you search it on your favorite site,
that's crazy.
You can find them on
what is voyeurism?
You like to watch people have sex. That's what it is. Yes.
So I think a cluck is you watch your partner, and voyeurism
just watching people have sex.
Just watching people.
Because I never knew that when I was a horny little nigga. And it was like something Voyeur 7, like on HBO, like they sent them on Skinamax, cause like it'll be like, Mom, Dad, they sleeping. I thought Voyeur was the name of the ship because they was in space or something. You know what I'm saying? So, like Star Trek Voyager.
Do you call yourself a Voyager if you're watching pornos?
Damn.
I don't know. I think you like watch porn, but I think if you like in a room chilling and everybody
live in action,
sex, you looking like this.
It's like we chilling. You got somebody right there having sex, and we just chilling.
So could you do that?
No, I'm straight.
Like at a swinger type get down or.
I can't. Never my get down. I don't really want to do all that.
I can't do no swinger stuff. I'm not doing it. I'm not engaging in it. I'm straight.
Now, could you perform under pressure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These niggas.
What you mean? Yeah.
That nigga said, turn the camera on, nigga.
Under pressure? Come on, man.
Yeah.
Shit.
Like,
how many last minute shots did Kobe hit?
Hey,
yes.
I feel like, yeah, for sure. But even watching somebody, you're going to be like, I mean, I guess I could.
If
it just happened and they're just like, oh, they about to fuck.
Because
they said that to be the move.
Like I'm saying, for these young men that were involved with this lady, she was putting up dollars. And
you gotta think 13 is a horny.
That's crazy,
brother.
And she's putting up dollars.
I've probably been over there, bro. And you paying me?
That's what I'm saying. So
it's a horny age for some young men, because some young men at 13 are really young teenagers. They're not even thinking about that. They're not.
Some are thinking about other little boys. Shit.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. This is the day and age we live in.
I know when I was 13 years old, it was a very horny time.
Nigga.
And I don't know if it ever wears off, but
say that.
It's a horny 40-year-old man.
Well, see, that's my thing though. Okay, imagine getting paid as a kid for sexual favors or pictures and shit. So you're telling me as an adult you don't have a price for, you know what I mean, to get paid
getting
for sex?
paid as a kid, you were now a gigolo in training.
Nigga, but as an adult, can you do it?
I see what you're saying. I mean, that's what OnlyFans is. That's what OnlyFans is.
You know, usually somebody, you know what I mean, hit you up to say, you know what, I believe you and your partner is very attractive.
Check my OnlyFans out. Mike Cuts at them.
and like indecent proposal, you know, if they propose some type of deal
for your wife.
And I mean, not even just saying your wife, you know what I mean, but I'm saying what they said.
Somebody you committed to.
Yeah, but I'm saying that someone offered it to you to be.
Oh, to have sex with a woman for like $1 billion?
With your partner, and they watch you. Could you do that?
For the M?
I ain't gonna say M, but she was giving them hundreds. You know,
put that check down on the table.
Okay, I said how many shots did Kobe
put the check on the table.
Different. Like
he said, I'm gonna pay you so I can watch. Put it on the table.
Okay.
For that, I'll probably be like, listen, look at
that camera and ask our viewers if they down with that.
What y'all think? Let's say it's what the ladies think. We know the fellas think. But what the ladies think?
Well, not all the fellas. Some fellas can't hang.
Anybody. I need y'all to chime in.
Yeah, because
if somebody came to you,
some niggas ain't got it like that.
For me to
just chime in. If somebody came to you,
indecent proposal, they can't. He was with an
M.
But he said an M to knock his wife down.
Let's ask the audience. Let's ask the audience to chime in. Y'all chime in the chat. If somebody came to y'all and paid y'all $1 million to watch you and your partner have sex, you doing it?
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, let me get the new blanket.
That's what I'm saying. For M, motherfuckers do some crazy shit for an M. But that's what I'm saying. What is your price? Some motherfuckers do it for $1,000.
Hold on. We're gonna stop the shit out of Kobe Cordell.
Can you send me that?
We're gonna stop the shit out of Kobe Cordell. We're not even gonna read his response. We're gonna stricken this from the comments. Kobe Cordell said, "Man, our teachers were ambition age. We weren't turned on by teachers."
I see you, Kobe.
Where my camera at? Where my camera at?
Shout out to the fam Kobe. You know what's good.
Right. He said that's why you weren't hitting teachers. Okay.
Yeah, he said the thing was all pruned up.
I think everybody had that one. I mean, from grade school to high school, you at least had one that you would have. You know what I mean?
Now it was some. I mean, no matter what age you are, you done had a few teachers that look beautiful walking past you at some point.
Because I ran into one of mine in the later years. Nigga, when I was picking my baby up from school, I said, you had that look on my. I said, I know that one.
Okay, we keep the name of the rap.
Yeah, we keep the rap. She doing that shit in the district now, so she, she up there. So it was dope. But she remembered me and everything, gave me the big hug and everything. I was like,
the big hug.
Don't touch me like that. Go on now, like that.
You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Have you ever ran into one of the old teachers or a faculty, somebody?
I have. Man, one time, but you know what? I do run into, not just the faculty, outside the faculty, right?
The janitor?
I have run into some faculty. The janitor he used to date, Mr. Flemings.
He tried to flip it real quick.
The janitor he used to date, the older nigga that had his way with him.
Whoa.
Watch him out.
Whoa. Watch your tone there, son.
Watch your tones there. Watch your mouth shirts coming real soon.
So it'd be the chicks that'd be like, dang, she was just like the shit back in the day. And then they want to be with, they want to get close to you when they're the size of a 2-bedroom apartment.
Just like that post we put up on our page.
I think I got it off your page or somebody.
Yeah, I don't know. We reposted on the Black Cup page.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, Urkel going after Laura Winslow back in the day, and she didn't want nothing to do with him, and then she done blew up. I ain't gonna say she blew up, but she got that adult weight on her.
The size of a 2-bedroom condo. Now you want to get into my crib.
Shit.
Nah, bro.
You said bigger backs.
Man, it's like this, man. I got enough space for one big back in my bed, but it's not even like that.
Hey, the big backs need love too.
They do. I'm just saying, my back is too big.
Okay.
Too much friction for me.
I got you.
Too much. Yeah. It's too high.
He had a thought for a minute. He almost let it out.
Okay, so unlike me running to one in the future, you know what I mean?
It's look terrible when you want to. After you done gave your body to the streets, now you want to come back to no.
You said nah.
I mean, that's how it goes. I mean, they change their life.
Yeah, of course. I don't want to be a part of the new change.
Well, do you forgive and forget, or do you?
Because I mean, the situation.
Somebody said some point the new ones that you meet, you don't know they passed and shit or what they, you know what I mean?
I think it's different when you actually know.
Yeah, of course, yeah, you know what I mean. But like, how would you feel now if you out in the mall with your shorty and you think everything pretty cool? And somebody roll up and say, "Oh my God, is that such and such and such?"
Well, it depends on how they say that. It depends on how they say that.
First off, that person is then you get a crazy look. It's depending on how she react though, because that might be our last trip to the mall. If she get to jumping on the and
she might get left where she at.
No, bro, I'm not even gonna leave you. I'm gonna get you back to where you belong.
No, we gonna DET. I'm leaving. Jump in his arms if you want to.
I know you jumping in nigga arms.
Oh no, that's way different. Yeah. My brother. Bitch.
I ain't never heard about this fucking brother.
Ever.
At all.
Nope.
Okay.
Not doing it.
Gotcha. So yeah, you know what I mean. So, but yeah, that was crazy. Like I said, I was reading up on that, and I was just like, I was kind of wowed by it.
Yeah, she was getting cracked. You said like 15 little niggas at a time.
Yeah, they was taking turns every 15 minutes. Nigga with the screen mask on too.
Shit!
She was role playing with the screen mask. Yeah, that was
a wild girl.
And she's a wild one. Oh yeah.
Anybody else said something outside of Kobe? Or do you want to reread
role playing? No, we're not rereading shit.
He said reread.
Fuck out of here.
For the new people in here, they want to reread.
Ain't nobody chimed in outside of Kobe?
Nope.
What did that nigga say?
We'll screenshot it and send it to you.
There you go, thanks. All right.
And what about other news too about that serious shit going on with these rappers and industry.
Hip hop is in the sad state right now.
But the crazy thing is, it really just hip hop? That was like some gang, just like that was more.
No, but if you,
I know, but I'm saying,
but it's a lot of the rappers that are involved in a lot of shit that's going on right now.
Portraying themselves as
because it looked like niggas
I don't even
about to start telling.
Yeah, I don't even know if quote unquote was rapping, he was managing and stuff like that. Speaking of Big U and stuff like that, that situation, you know what I mean?
With Big U?
Yeah, that's one of them. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't think a lot of us can really.
But he was mad. He had a label. Didn't he have a label, right?
Yeah.
I don't think a lot of us can really address that issue just forthright because there's only so much that we all know as the public.
Yeah.
But the stuff that he was putting out there, making folks check in, you know, the extortion things, the bribery things. That's things that he was actually talking about on his live. Then you got his homeboy.
Podcasts.
I don't know why niggas is talking about it. Because, I mean,
you got his homeboy
on here, but it's like, I'm
doing
not
everything.
telling no real stories. Like, I robbed the bank, never killed 3 niggas right after, nigga, but.
Can you say that louder into the mic?
Exactly. That's why.
Please, a little bit louder.
That's like saying right. It's like I would never say
that's
like
too much.
Everybody's doing.
But I think what happens is people get too comfortable on these platforms. You know what I mean?
You see it a lot, bro.
And then you know, like they say, the Fed's always watching, or the Pope's always watching, whatever. You know, what you didn't say, 5 years ago, now, you know what I mean, you're speaking of, or what you did say 5 years ago, and now you're not talking about it now. They get still recorded and they have evidence of that shit. So you know what I mean?
You gotta be careful what you say on these mics.
But if you even look at Big U's right hand man, which was a dude, Loose Cannon, he was really right there. He went on No Jumper.
Yeah, they always on No
was
Jumper.
talking about how Big U was scratching the serial numbers off the guns and handing them out to the teammates, to the different members of the squad. Like he literally was talking about how Big U had him going to rock. He was putting that shit out there way before Big U even got caught up in whatever he's in now. So look, you got people who's supposed to be your right hand going on, and I don't care what nobody say. Adam 22 and Vlad TV, they the feds.
Which one do you think is worse?
Vlad.
I think Vlad's been doing it longer, but I think Adam's worse.
No, I just think think Vlad is really kind of setting folks up, but I think Adam 22 is exploiting the culture for his game in that aspect.
I think it's worse.
So it depends on which way you're looking at it, because I don't think Adam is trying to catch people up for the feds. Vlad is.
But Adam's 22, not stopping the shit though.
Adam 22 is just exploiting the culture so he can get his money.
He know exactly what the fuck he's doing.
I can't. I can't say Adam 22. I can't.
But I ain't mad at the nigga because he got it going on. He got the podcast thing and he got his shit going on with his wife. Y'all know what he got going on with his wife, right?
What, he let these porn stars fuck his wife?
Before that, she letting him fuck the porn stars with her too.
I'm good on all that shit. Fuck Adam.
Yeah, you know what the crazy thing is? I'm not with. If I'm marrying somebody, bro, that's mine, bro. I'm not into sharing my nigga.
No, but that was I think that was what last year. So that before that she would share with him. So she would bring
even that. Like,
she was bringing.
It's not like I've been in this situation before, but it wasn't with my wife or my girlfriend. Like it was like something, a fun thing. But you can't. I don't know. It's wild.
Nah, I'm not doing it.
It's not for everybody, but for the people that enjoy it, he's living that life.
I ain't even mad. If you into it, yo.
And they're making a bag off of that.
But is that really a life to live where you in a committed relationship and you're actually married and you got another man fucking your wife and you watching? Is that really a life to live? Is that living a life?
I mean, that's the book he read.
But you got to think too. Everybody's love.
That's what I said. That's the book he read. He celebrate Easter and let people pipe his wife down. You know what I mean? You don't celebrate it. Don't fuck. Everybody mess with you. You know what I mean? So,
nah, it ain't for me for sure.
That's what I'm saying. But what's not for you might be for the next. You know what I mean? That's why it's hard to judge people.
Let's ask y'all in the chat. What do y'all think? People that's in there. What do y'all think? How do y'all feel about that? Like sharing your spouse, like
open relationships, basically.
Open relationships.
I just seen
marriages, really.
I just seen a preview for what's called Sister Wives, nigga. When it's the two dudes that live in the house together, and they happy go lucky. Then by the end of the ad, they nigga ready to fucking, tear each other's head off, and one of them found another nigga, found somebody else that she's feeling, so it's trying to add a fifth person to the thing, and they got kids involved and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Wow, man, it's a different world out here, bro.
Nah, because it's all fine and dandy. You know what I mean? Until you see your wife, nigga, feeling the other nigga more than you or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. When you start inviting other things into your bedroom, into your marriage, yo, you could have brought somebody in and she eating that thing better than you eating that thing, and now she want that because you don't feel good no more.
That emotional attachment is real.
And then when they start, hitting them up while you at work instead, and then
that shit,
it happens. As in my profession, in my line of work, I've seen people invite that into their household, and they telling me their stories and all of that.
You been recording them?
What line of work you in?
I just cut hair. I talk about clients and so many certain things.
Oh, okay.
I ain't putting nobody business out there. So they, what kind of work are you in?
We need some clarity.
We got a lot of people saying, ain't no way they sharing, hell no. And that's how you start problems. 100%. Yes,
man. It's like, because my thing is, say we have one fun night, and it's like, yeah, that was cool. Then you're opening Pandora's box. You're just opening the door that you might not be able to shut.
But honestly, I wish we had someone on here that felt the opposite.
The opposite.
I want to see, how.
My thing is, some people never. The people that do feel the opposite for most,
they're not gonna speak on it.
They don't really. No, they will, but they don't really. Their version of love is different. They don't truly care about anything. Like the niggas that I know,
like that nigga in the yellow hat next to you.
I was about to look to my right, and then I realized my black cup hat is yellow.
Curious George, right?
Oh, like, oh shit, okay.
Curious George,
hey, watch your fucking mouth.
Shirt coming soon. I told you, watch your mouth. Shirt coming soon, nigga.
What's that?
Watch your mouth. That's what he said. He said, "Watch your mouth."
Hold on. Everything good? We good? All right.
Go ahead, AB. Finish what you were saying, man. Fuck what he talking about.
But
I think the lid's closed, huh?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Okay. I was just trying to get a different perspective on it. So it'd have been dope if we could have got somebody that said, yeah, they all for it. You know what I mean?
I just feel like if you're in love with somebody and you want, I'm not into sharing. Some people are like, cool, if we're on vacation, that's cool or whatever. I can't do it. I don't fuck with, we ain't gonna see them again. I'm gonna be like, you was really moaning real hard when she was, because it would only be a she in my life. But some niggas,
you got to make clarity on that one.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. If that was ever a thing for me, it's gonna be another woman.
So with that right there, with you saying that right there, if your girl was like, she's talking to you, and she wants a threesome, but she's telling you, I wanted to be another guy.
We're gonna break up.
Oh, okay. Just that quick.
If she said she wanted a girl, would you?
We could talk about it, and I probably wouldn't do it still, though. Not for my wife. No.
But if she said I wanted a guy, is break up? That's it?
Because at this point, you want to fuck another nigga. So it's like, I can't handle it. I know what I can't handle, and I can't. So I could handle having sex with another woman tomorrow. I can handle it. But I couldn't handle it the other way. So I tend not to dish out things that I can't handle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If I can't handle it, I don't want to dish that out to my girl, my wife, whatever. Because I know if it's the other way around, I can't handle it.
Yeah.
So I can handle it if it's like, okay, you really want to have sex with another girl or with us, well, let me do that. I could handle it. I may not be interested like that, but I can't handle it. The other way around, I can't. So if I dish that out, and then one day, it might not be today, it might be 5-6 years from now, then it's like, well, I'll let you do it, and I've been wanting this, and you got to respect my sexuality and all of this stuff. It's cool, man. I got to respect it. But if that's what you want, you're just not the one for me. Like, I don't want you to stop doing nothing because, Micah don't want you to do it. I've been there before, and all that turns into someone just what do I say? How do you say it? Resenting you later. Well, I stopped doing this because you didn't want that, and I lost myself and all of these type of things. I don't want that.
So what about
if you want to be a party girl, if we're dating or something, you want to be a party girl, you're just not the girl for me. We can hang out, keep it light. But that's it. I don't want you to stop doing nothing for Micah, unless we already got those same core values where it's like, I don't do this because it's this, and okay, I agree with that. I don't want nobody to stop doing nothing they want to do for me.
So what about if your wife, your person that you're committed to, entertain the idea of having a threesome because she assumed and believed it's what you wanted? She only did it for you.
She's not gonna feel that way because I'm not gonna put those vibes off.
Okay.
Because but my thing is too. That's why you got to marry. I'm not married. I've never been married, but that's why you have to marry somebody and go and have these hard conversations and say like, if you're a nasty nigga, well, I'm a nasty motherfucker. I want this. I want that. I want that. If they're not willing to do that and don't want to do it, I don't want you to be like, I guess I can try. I want you to love doing the things that I like. And if you don't, you're just not the person for me.
We got one comment. Somebody said, I do know a married couple who are operating in that, and it works for them as long as she is the one bringing the person in.
I've heard that before too. I've had who's that? Who said that?
Jasmine.
Hey Jasmine, what up, girl?
What up, Jazz?
That's our dog right there. That's part of the family.
It is definitely.
Jazz,
Definitely.
what's the deal? What's the deal?
Yep.
And we got, matter of fact, speaking of that, we got hip hop bingo coming up.
April 5th.
April 5th. So y'all got down there, Riverside Popping Lounge. So make sure y'all pull up. Link will be in everybody's bio.
Hip hop bingo.
I'm sorry, not on everybody's bio, but it'll be in the stories for sure.
Yeah, I never been to.
Hey, stop over talking him. Let him talk while he's trying to say what he's saying.
Oh,
well, stop over talking him. Let him say what he's saying. My bad.
Hey, Yellow Hat, we gonna start that.
My bad, Mike. I apologize.
Don't care about
God damn it. It always happens. I always forget what I'm saying. Every time this nigga fucking chimes in.
No, you said you never been to hip hop.
You
never been to hip hop
R&B bingo. Tell them with the Jazzes. It was really dope. Had a great time, man. Y'all really should fuck with it. And like it's really dope.
We'll be there.
No,
definitely will be there. But no, I've
heard of situations like that where as long as the woman brings the party in, but that's the thing though. If the woman,
it's cool.
But no, I mean, okay, so if the lady brings a dude in, a nigga ain't gonna feel as comfortable as if she brought a woman in there.
I talked to a couple, and the dude was the one bringing in the women, right? And then he was the dominant one, whatever. When I talked to the wife, this was like a minute ago, one of my clients, I had to talk to her. I was like, "She's cool with all this shit?" She's like, "No, actually, I hate it, but I want to be with him, so I'm doing it." She just looked so sad when she said it. I was like, "Damn!"
And that's why I asked the question earlier, because some women will do certain things to make sure they're trying to please the person that they're in love with, and they think that's a form of love, and it's not.
So, do you feel like you're forcing your partner to do something?
I don't even want to force you to rub my back. If you don't want to do nothing, these are things that you don't want to do.
But is that like a form of teaching her how to love you?
No. Or it's different when someone's willing. Like, yo, I
want
to do this for you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do it because I love you, and I want to do everything that you like. I want to like. When someone's like, you said what?
I made an unnecessary comment.
No, it's okay, but I feel you.
Oh, man.
I thought I heard what you said.
Father God, help this man.
Nasty nigga.
Let us pray.
I'm a nasty motherfucker. Why you got to be so nasty, right?
Because I'm a nasty motherfucker.
I feel you, though. But, yeah, if you with that, like, because I'm that way. Like, yo, you like this? I don't really like it, but I want to learn to like it because my girl like it.
Or I'm willing to try it because I know that's what you're
into. Yeah, and if I really hate it, then it's like, I just ain't doing that no more.
Yeah.
But don't do it and then later on blame me. I only did this because of you. Like, shut up.
Hell yeah.
Don't be like that. If you're going to be like that, don't even deal with me. I don't want to deal.
I don't want anybody doing something because they feel like they have to do it because
you're forced for me.
It's forced from my angle. Mm-hmm. I want you to understand and know the things that I do like and things that I do appreciate, and do them because you actually want to do that and engage in that aspect.
Okay, so that bringing to bring back up Adam's situation, I guess that's what happened. His now wife was doing that before they were together.
That's different.
And he kind of fell into the role now. I know back in the day she used to do a lot of grown girl. I don't know if she ever did the. Her
who's his wife?
Lena. She goes by Lena the Plug. I don't know her full official name, but I'm assuming it's Lena.
You know that real quick, huh?
Hell yeah. I'm no sir.
Yes.
No sir. No sir.
Yeah. Instead of horny on me, so I feel you guys.
He's so like the dog in heat. A beef with I want it, got an appetite for love it, cuz.
We got the horny homie.
It's all right. Hey, hold up, nigga. Don't be dubbing me the homie. Nigga, I like the fuck, nigga. But
it's all right.
Nigga. But anyway, so yeah, he fell into that role. So, and he accepted it, and it ended up working for them. You know what I mean? So,
I just had this conversation the other day.
That's wild.
And it was like, if I
that shirt not coming no time soon.
I'll take one.
You want the horny homie shirt?
The horny homie.
I got you. I'm going to go home and heat press one for you. The horny homie. The horny homie.
That's funny. I'll take one though. But I had this conversation the other day, right?
Yeah.
And I was just like, this girl that I'm dating, she I was like, if you were an actress,
yes,
before we were talking about Tubi movies, so before a Tubi movie, and if she on a Tubi movie, they're gonna be trying to like, we need you for the sex scenes, but it's like, if I met you and you were an actress and you were doing sex scenes and stuff like that, I'd have to be cool with it, right? I'd have to rock with it. But if I'm with you and you're not an actress, you go to work every day and you're just my girl, you know what I'm saying? I can't.
But that's the bag. That's her job.
If I'm in love and that was not a part of it, and you got to go get naked with another nigga and be kissing in sex scenes, I ain't with it.
But that's like her saying, "I don't want you cutting no bitches' hairs."
Nah, it's totally different to be butt naked, getting humped on, nigga.
I mean, he's saying the aspect of it being her job and that being your job.
No.
But, if
I met her and she was doing that, that's one thing. I'm talking about met her.
But that comes with the role.
No, listen, you're not listening to what I'm saying. If I met you and you're an actress doing these scenes,
yes,
that's fine.
I mean, well, she's an up-and-coming actress. What if her role hasn't came?
You're not hearing what I'm saying.
I'm hearing it.
No, you're not. If I met you and you're an actress and that's the roles you did, cool. If I met you and you were not an actress, you went to regular work, nigga, and then you got a job, that's what I'm saying you was here.
I wouldn't hear it.
And now you're getting piped.
And now you got to get piped, fake piped, whatever, whatever.
Okay.
I can't handle it.
So you wouldn't be okay with your wife doing a sex role that wasn't really sex? It was acting. You have a problem with that?
But her titty hanging out,
you
though.
butt nigga, titty, nigga, look like titty.
But it's not real sex.
But a nigga doing this, right, with a pillow.
Yeah.
Nah.
You gotta get hard. You gotta
You're not doing it?
I can't handle it. I know what I can handle and I can't.
I mean,
At least you honest about it.
I know what I can handle. I'm very selfish with mine.
So if the bag was like, every sex scene was like $2 million, you're not doing it?
You just said $1 million, you gonna do it.
No.
No, you said $1 million.
Hold on, let me see what his answer gonna be. If it's $2 million.
I said $1 million for if a nigga said, I want you and your girl to have sex.
And I want to watch.
Okay.
Run the bag, nigga. We can do this every week. Nigga.
She doing sex scenes for $2 million a scene. Are you taking that bag? Or are you saying I can't do this?
It's definitely something to discuss. I ain't gonna front. It's something to discuss. I would try to stomach it.
I think you gonna sign that shit before she do.
I would try to stomach it. I would definitely.
What that nigga Russell said, nigga, go get that bag.
I can't say I wouldn't say yes. That right there for that is like I said, it's not sex. It's really just the acting.
Because
I'd have to deal with it.
Because once you came back on the couch to tell us that you and her ain't together no more,
nigga.
And you
whip his legs, nigga. Whip his legs.
I'll say, nigga, what?
No, I would definitely have to. I feel like I would need to say yes. I mean, especially if it's like, baby, it's our bag. Like,
she open with it like that. Like, oh yeah, we gonna get that. Yeah.
Because if she leave me after that first,
and what if it was? Hey, but what
if it were sex scenes, nigga?
What if it was like that Monster Ball scene with?
That was a real scene. She had sex with that man.
Oh, really?
She did that on purpose because her and Eric Benet. Because
wait, hold on, what?
No, some of the sex scenes in movies are actually real. She chose to make it real. Got paid.
So some of these movies are making pornos.
Low key.
I've always heard that, but I didn't believe it. You know,
she opted in because I think it was with Eric Benet. They're going to.
So when she said, "Oh, make me feel so
good." What you
make me feel good?
Hey, Kobe just said, "I'm gonna sign her up and not tell her. Just drop her off at the set." He said, "Get that bag." He said, "Go get that bag."
And that's what I'm saying. It depends on how you feel about your girl. You know what I'm saying? I love hard. You know what I'm saying?
Kobe, he trying to play Kobe. Say you don't love her today, basically.
He said for $2 million a scene. He said she going to work.
Nigga, she gonna shoot multiples, nigga.
And that's why I said I would have to say yes. I would want to work on that, but I'd rather my girl not.
You doing 3 scenes a day? That's $6 million.
For me. Now, see, the thing is, women can handle that more than us. A woman can handle that more than men can handle that, honestly.
So,
like,
what do you mean?
Like, if it was like
more pipe?
Like,
the fuck you talking about?
Whoa, y'all niggas' brains is off, nigga. If it was me doing the $2 million sex scene,
okay,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That shit went left real quick.
And to answer that question, of course, nigga, I would have taken it
on there. No, I'm thinking. Hear me out. I'm thinking, women could go more rounds than men in a you know what I mean.
Well, that's how you were saying it. That ain't how you said it. That's what you meant.
What I meant. So let me clear it up for the live.
You said what?
Because Yellow had the horny on me over here. So that's what I meant, motherfucker.
So look, on that note, when it comes to the whole sex things, if your wife was an actress,
I can't go home yet,
and I met her as an actress,
and you met her as an actress, but all of her not the sex scenes, but all of her scenes were kissing scenes.
I knew that.
Are you okay with that?
I would have to be, and I would have to be going into that with the actress. I know that a sex scene is coming, especially if I'm dating her. I feel like she's gonna be fine.
But are you okay with the intimate kissing scenes, not sex, but the kissing scenes?
I'm not okay with it. But if I came into the situation, that's what she did. I gotta be okay with it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna fuck up your bag.
Well, it ain't.
It's y'all bag.
When I think about dating, I don't think about money from.
But no, I get
it's y'all bag. Y'all building.
That's like you being a celebrity barber and you're doing a lot of traveling, and then you say, "Well, I need more your time and this and this."
Because you're traveling too much.
But it's like this is how you met me. So
but that's y'all bag.
How you gonna try to?
So not a money thing, but it's y'all bag that y'all doing.
I've been in that situation. It wasn't a problem though for me.
No, but I'm just giving an example. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, like don't stop. I don't want to come in somewhere and you had dreams and aspirations that I don't agree with. If I came in that, it's like it's not for me. It's not for me. You know, we either gonna rock or we're not gonna rock. We're gonna figure it out somewhere in the middle. But I don't want to. If I met an actress and she has kissing scenes and shit like that, I gotta be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to know too that the kissing scene is gonna turn into a sex scene.
So
one of them gonna turn into a sex scene. So when I came into it, I knew it. But if I go date a bank manager and then all of a sudden she's in a Tubi movie getting bent over and cracked. Nigga,
well, what is it?
I don't want that.
What is it you in Tubi movies, man?
Because me and my chick, we was talking about she be watching Tubi movies.
Yeah.
So I'm like
I'll be watching Tubi movies.
No, I know, but I'm a very high quality movie nigga. Now some of the Tubi movies, cause I watched them with her, some of them are like
like high B plus grade level.
I was waiting on your stupid ass. Yes, I am dating someone. Yes, sir. That's what you get to hear. Oh, okay. But I know what you was talking about, nigga. But
say that again.
You motherfuckers already need to shut up.
Now we gotta shut
up.
Black
N-words, hard ER, nigga. Niggers. Yep, hard ER. Get that on live. Niggers, the two of you.
It's on there.
I don't know. But
finish your sentence.
So anyways, she watches Tubi movies. I'm a movie watcher, movie buff. I don't care if it's black, white, whatever. If it got to be a grade A movie. I can't do B cameras and C cameras and shit that look like from a chirp camera phone. I don't need that.
He said a chirp camera. Damn.
I hate bad acting.
He went Nextel.
I hate bad acting. I hate bad plots, movie plots. A lot of the Tubi movies actually have good plots. Terrible execution. You know what I'm saying?
You know who's heavy on Tubi? Like a director? Chris Stokes. Like he directs probably like 55% of those movies on Tubi.
Really?
Yes. If you watch all the movies.
Chris Stokes. I don't know why Hype Williams popped in my head. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
That's what I said.
He went straight to Hype Williams.
No, I said that's the one that was taking them little niggas' booties, right?
B2K old manager.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know what he was doing with the boys, but B2K old manager.
You didn't hear those stories?
I heard about it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
She do love
Tubi movies.
Okay.
No, hey, Tubi having some dope ass movies.
And they got good. Sometimes it's great plots, great stories. It's just I hate. I mean, hate bad acting.
I saw it.
Somebody said Tubi.
There's a Tubi movie,
but they're enjoyable. I'll give you that.
I posted a clip earlier. There's a Tubi. I saw the movie, some of it. There's a Tubi movie. The girl said she was pregnant, and old boy told her to get an abortion. And before she got to say, "I don't want no abortion,"
come on, man.
But the quality of the movie was horrible.
That's what somebody said.
Bro,
they can't get with the Tubi movies, not on the church camera, nigga.
Come on, man. The church old school on your shoulder camera.
They said Chris Stokes is so trash. Then they didn't know he was heavy on the Tubis.
I didn't either, bro. But it makes him even worse than he already was, bro. But I ain't mad. He getting a bag. It's just like, I don't want it. Just like if our cameras ain't acting right, it pisses me off, nigga.
They actually got some dope movies on there.
It's hit or miss, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you can find something on there that you'll enjoy.
I've enjoyed the ones that I've watched with her. Yeah, it's just like it just be like, yo, that was terrible. Why you say it like that?
You got Tubi actors who only are on Tubi acting, nowhere else. They are get hired. I want to know how the fuck you get hired for Tubi movies. I need to find that shit. I need to submit my resume.
You could be a star, nigga. I could be a star on Tubi, nigga.
Let's figure this shit out.
I'm a great actor compared to them. I'm
bro,
awesome,
we got all the cameras. Let's put this shit together. Let's submit
we don't even need these cameras. We can throw those away. Let's go to 7-Eleven and get a prepaid phone.
Get an Obama phone and record.
Yeah, go to 7-Eleven, get a prepaid phone, nigga.
Where you at?
And we gonna do that and use the camera shit. You can just. Nigga.
Oh, see, they agree with you. They say great plot, just bad execution.
Yeah, terrible execution, bro. I really watch movies and shows and shit. Like I don't even watch sports like that. I gotta watch shows and movies.
What's a good movie that you've seen recently then?
I I ain't been to the movies in a second, but I do watch.
He didn't say if you went to the movie. He said movie you watched.
Hold on, real fast. Real fast. Give me a second. Hold on.
I'm giving it to you.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Not the finger. Not the finger.
Hold on, real
Not
fast.
the finger.
Hold on, get real. Hold on. Hold on. We talk about something real quick. Nigga.
You motherfucker, you.
What did I just watch? What we just talked about?
Craven.
Well, Craven was good. I wouldn't say that was like, oh, this is a great movie. It was a good Marvel film.
Yeah.
For the first one, you could tell they set it up for more.
Did you watch Den of Thieves too?
Den of Thieves 2 was good.
Did you like it?
I did like it. It was not as good as the first one, but it was good.
Was it good enough to watch it a second time, in your opinion?
Absolutely.
I think so,
Okay.
yeah.
Absolutely. I could turn it on while I'm working in the shop or whatever and let it play. It's good. It was good. It was worth watching again, but it wasn't like, oh my God, stop what you're doing to watch that movie. I was telling about a movie, Infiltrator. I don't know how I missed that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Bryan Cranston, John Leguizamo.
Wait. Kobe ass is getting slapped for show. He said this is a Tubi podcast.
Ain't that a bitch?
We fit in.
He on a good one.
He
tonight.
said
Hey, Kobe,
we
gonna,
fit in
hey, get ready, nigga. You gonna be performing at the American Legion, nigga, in no time.
on next Monday. Hey, find your camera.
Right. Yeah, I think that's mine. Fuck you, Kobe. Fuck you, Kobe Cordell. Beautiful voice, by the way.
Hey,
Beautiful
but
voice, by the way. Check out. Look out
it's
for
all
my boy.
good because he was on our Tubi podcast last week, so y'all make sure y'all check out that episode as well, too.
And we're going to put Tubi right over his head, nigga, in the video the whole
Gonna cover
time.
with the Tubi logo on his face.
Shout out to Tubi, though. Tubi
That's
the
our
shit, though.
Tubi artist.
Tubi does his thing. And they do got classic films on Tubi.
And they're also giving opportunity to a lot
And
of
us.
black,
Of us.
Yes, I'm
I
saying
love
black
it.
actors and actresses and shit like that.
I feel like y'all should go to acting class more, but
That one dude, Jamal Woodard, is on there on damn near 45% of the fucking Tubi movies everywhere.
the
But it's
one
just-
girl is
it's
on
just
there.
like the white people, how
She
they do-
cracking on there. It's like a dark skin, like kind of chocolate chick, but she got like big booty, big titties, whatever. She's on so
He had
many.
a shimmy when he said it. He said big booty, big titty.
Yeah. No, but she's on she's on all the movies that I've seen, but all the movies she watches that it's like she's on there. So,
but it's like,
but that's dope though. I don't know who she is. I don't know her name.
It's our
but she's
Lifetime.
dope though.
It's
I
our
like
Lifetime.
that.
It is.
You know what I mean?
You're right.
You know what? Lifetime, they, you know what I mean?
So I can
cast
congratulate
the same-
them
They cast
because
the same people all the time in their movies, so you know.
they're not at a grade A grade
yet.
yet.
You got to start somewhere.
But you
know
got
what I
to
mean?
start somewhere, and I'm really, really glad they are. So shout out to
Just-
all the Tubi actors.
Yeah, just like this.
I might not agree with all the films, and
We
it's not their
start
job.
somewhere too,
It's not
Kobe,
their,
goddammit.
it's not their fault. Sometimes it's the directors, the producers, the writers, and all of that fault. They're out there acting, doing their thing, and getting better as they go. So shout out for y'all, man. Tubi actors, all the black, everybody but black Tubi actors. That's what's up.
Yep.
What else we had that, man? That was
Tubi's good. That's all we can say.
I have it downloaded on a couple of my TVs.
So just to back up a little bit, Micah was completely against Tubi movies about 3.5 months ago. Somebody came into his life about 6 months ago and began to change that.
It was longer than that.
Oh, my bad. 9 months ago.
Erica Mena got her own movie on there. They said it was pretty decent.
I don't know. She probably do because I know she on the Zeus or network or something.
No, it's a movie called Stepmother. She does have a movie on there for sure. I saw some, and Chris Stokes directed that one.
Yeah,
He definitely did.
That'll deter me on.
But there's another movie on there.
Wait a minute. What somebody
The
said?
Grinch That Stole Bitches.
What the fuck? That's real.
The Grinch That Stole Bitches.
See, now, let's stop before. Let's stop. What were you saying? Because this is getting ugly.
I read
You
the
were
same
saying I was.
comment at the same time, nigga. That's what I'm like.
Yeah, somebody came into my life. She had me watch a
put
couple
you in the
Tubi
Tubi.
movies.
Hold on, he
What?
can't even finish her sentence.
Without saying booty and shimmying.
I don't even.
Kill him with the
You
shoulders.
see, the
Kill
shoulder
with
with
the
the
shoulders.
shoulder.
I've been seeing people post about that shit, the Grinch That Stole Bitches. So look,
That's
look
wild.
last night I had a meeting, got back from the meeting, so I was like, let me put this shit on, everybody talking about it.
Yeah.
I cut that shit off within 3 minutes.
Yeah, I
couldn't
can't
do it.
handle it.
I couldn't do it.
The
My man
title.
walking around with a fucking green onesie, the furry onesie on, and a
right.
t-shirt over it
All right.
with a green beard
That's what I'm
painted.
saying.
I
And
gotta start to ruin my night, bro.
You can't even take this
What else?
serious.
How much time we got left, man?
We about to wrap it up. So let's say our well wishes and pieces
Listen.
to our folks out there, man.
All right, man.
Y'all tapping with us on all social media platforms. Black Cup TV. We're on IG. We're on TikTok. We are on YouTube. My bad. I was about to say Facebook, but we're not on Facebook.
Yeah, I know that ain't my ministry, nigga. Don't turn towards me, nigga.
It's Black Cup TV for sure. And look, we got events coming up. We have this Saturday, March 29th, we have R&B Direct in the city of downtown Riverside.
Yes, sir.
April 5th, we have Hip Hop and R&B Bingo, also in the city of Riverside. Yeah, you can check the links in our bios. They are there, so tap on, get your tickets. There's a guest list open right now. I think there's some $10 pre-sold tickets for the bingo right now. Guest list is open for direct. And then April 12th, it is a 2-year anniversary of Black Cup Therapy. It is the all-white party. And I promise you, we're going up because Mike's going to be there.
I'm gonna be there.
I bet you somebody gonna show up in all black too.
Oh, he definitely showing up in.
I might do something like that.
He's showing up in denim. He gonna be in a Canadian tuxedo.
I don't know what those look like, but I'm gonna Google it.
And
maybe they stopped making those before we were born.
Fuck you. Watch your mouth. But we appreciate y'all for chiming in, man. Tune back in with us next week. We go live every Monday.
You know it.
Again, I am Ambition.
I am Mike Cuts, man.
And that is
coming out to Black Cup TV and my boy.
It's AB, man. Get your shots ready. It's AB over here, House of Souls, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in to this small two-bill.
Yeah,
this Tubi podcast, y'all. We appreciate it.
You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here, baby.
You heard me?
On Tubi. We put that on Tubi.
And we ain't stole nothing.
We appreciate y'all and we love y'all, man.
All right.
We out.
Yes, sir.
Damn.